Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Starry Tarot. I hope everybody's having a happy Friday. Wherever you are in the world, there is a fly. Shoot, be gone, fly. Get away from me. Oh no, internet's low. Should do the text. And thank you so much. Sorry, I was looking up Dirty Icon Tarot. Thank you very much for your donation. It won't let me send exactly $5. That's okay. It's actually for Super Chat, I'm so sorry. Super Chat's actually $7.77 for a 5 card. 1 second. I think this is perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. I don't know, Nightbot usually has all the information being posted. Dirty Tarot. So you have, so you read tarot, I assume you read tarot as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, Super Chat's a little wonky. Are you in another country by any chance? Because that's really why I keep it up, is because it's really easy for folks who are out of the U.S., out of the country, out of the U.S. Shoe fly, don't bother me, please. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Fly in here. Why you gotta start bothering me when I have to start reading? Rude. Dirty Icon Tarot, can I get your name? How can I refer to you as, my love? And as well as your sign and whatever your question is. Dirty Icon Tarot, are you there? Oh no. Is it doing that thing? It is doing that thing. I'm so sorry. So you've been typing this whole time and it hasn't been showing up on my monitor, but here it is on my phone. I'm so sorry. It probably looked like I was just like out to lunch. No, I see you now. I see you now. Sorry about that. How does my XD the Cancer feel about me? Yes, I read, but I'm exhausted. I've retired a long time ago. Okay. But I do read for other readers and friends. My name is Gina. Nice to meet you, Gina. I'm Sophie. I'm a Cancer. Draw my question in the chat. How does my XD the Cancer feel about me? Okay. And did you just want to, well, yeah, let's just see how he feels about it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D feel about Gina right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D feel about Gina right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel about Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel about Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are D's current feelings towards Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel towards Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel towards Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel towards Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel towards Gina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does D currently feel towards Gina? And I am debuting my new, it's new to me, the Dream Keepers Tarot. Well, it's kind of not that new to me. I guess I've had it for about 3-4 months now. But I am debuting it today here. We got 8 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, the Sun reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. We do have the Star. Have you spoken to, have the two of you been in contact recently? Because I kind of, if you guys haven't been in contact within the last, say, at least month or so, this could very well be an issue of you simply not being in his general sphere of influence at this time. And I'm getting that largely with this Sun reverse right here in the center. It's like you're not in direct sunlight for him to be able to actually see you at this time. Because he's not actually seeing you and looking at you and talking to you in a direct way. And maybe that's it too. Perhaps the two of you have been talking, but it's been like online and you haven't physically seen one another. But there's definitely something about the importance of that. It does look as though he's let go of any conflicts that you guys had in the past with this 5 of Wands reversed. But with this 8 of Pentacles reversed and Page of Pentacles reversed, it's kind of lending to this energy I'm picking up of where it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind type energy. But if you were to put yourself in his direct field of vision, so to speak, even if we want to say that like metaphorically, I think there is some potential with this beautiful Star card here right at the end. Yeah, the energy that I'm largely getting, and I still haven't heard from you yet, but the energy that I'm largely getting is conclusively like out of sight, out of mind. If you were if you were to put yourself in his direct like firing line, so to speak, then I think things would be rather different. I think his feelings would change. Because I don't want to say that he doesn't think about you at all. You do pop into his mind from time to time, but if you were in his general sphere of influence in a stronger way, it would definitely improve his feelings for you. Not improve them, but just I almost want to say generate a resurgence of feelings that he had for you in the past. With this Star card, seeing you in your light, shining in your light. And thank you very much, Phyllis Dawkins, for your donation, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and add you. Are you there, Gina? Okay. So I asked if, how things were between the two of you, if he was in your general sphere of influence. I didn't hear any response. So yeah, I don't know how this resonates with you. I didn't hear from you at all. So that is what I'm seeing though. That is what I'm sensing. Um, and thank you very much for your donation. I hope that brought you some clarity. You heard everything? Okay, great. Wonderful. Thank you so much again, Gina, for your donation, love. Great. Miss Phyllis, you're very welcome. Thank you. Miss Phyllis, okay, I do have a question. What is happening with my friend Michelle? I haven't heard from her in a while. Okay, you would like to know what is happening with her. What is going on with Michelle? What is Michelle's sign? Hopefully we can figure out what she's up to. Just a few cards, or five cards. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has Michelle been up to? What is happening with Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Phyllis's friend Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Phyllis's friend Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Phyllis's friend Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Phyllis's friend Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Phyllis's friend Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Phyllis's friend Michelle? Hey Ryan, how are you doing, love? And thank you, Dirty Icon Tarot. Thank you, Gina, for your additional donation. We'll add you in just a second. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is happening with Michelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on with Michelle? Four of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed, Five of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and Seven of Swords reversed. And it looks like we just received... Thank you very much, Rochelle, for your donation. I will add you in just a moment. Thank you. So Phyllis, Seven of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Five of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and Four of Cups. Michelle is not in a good place. Did you guys leave off on a bad note, or did it just kind of fizzle out? Because we've got both the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups here. I would definitely say that she's missing you from her life. But there are also some regrets and feelings of guilt that she had. So I'm wondering, like, where things left off here. Because, sorry, one moment. I need to do this real quick. Not on bad terms. I did message her a bit much, but I backed off because I was studying for an exam. Okay. And I feel like she's got a lot on her plate as what I don't know how much she's got on her plate, but I feel like she's definitely been overworked and overworking herself with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if she's also in school or if she works and goes to school, but she has been experiencing burnout for sure. Um, Seven of Swords reversed is usually like, um, she's got a lot on her plate too. Yeah, yeah. Seven of Swords reversed is usually like no bullshit, no drama, no BS, very transparent. So if she backed off, if it kind of just like this, she did go to school to be a CNA, is prepared to take a test. Okay, so if it was more like if it was more like the two of you just kind of drifted away and there was no actual like argumentation or like anything that actually really that you could pinpoint as being like, okay, that was like the end of the friendship, then I would honestly, it honestly feels to me like she's a very busy woman. And she simply didn't have time in her life for um, a friendship, which saddens her as well, with this Ace of Wands reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Four of Cups. But it also doesn't mean that she won't come forward to you with a hand of friendship or just, you know, like, hey, how's it going? Like, it's been a while. Um, it doesn't mean that she won't come forward to you, I think, in the future. But I do think at this time there's a lot going on with her. And it's nothing personal with you. It's just she's got a lot of stuff going on in her life. And it can be hard for her to be consistent with communication with others when she's got such a full plate. Okay. Um, so hey Tatiana, good to see you as well. Good to see you. So I would guess that she will, like I said, I think that she's probably going to come back as a friend. Um, if not sooner, I think a lot sooner than later. I don't think it's going to take forever. I think once things settle a little bit more in her life and she's not feeling so overwhelmed with that Queen of Pentacles reverse energy, I think that she'll be much more willing and happy to welcome a friendship in her life at this time. Okay, so that is what I've had a lot too. My mom passed this year, and it's me and my dad. I'm sorry, Phyllis. Yeah, people deal with things in different ways. Sometimes when people are going through a lot, they want to be alone. Sometimes when people are going through a lot, they want to have others around them. And she's one of those people who kind of needs space when she's got a lot going on. But it's nothing personal with the Seven of Swords reversed. It's absolutely nothing personal. Okay. Thank you very much, Phyllis. I'm sorry about your loss. That's really tough. Um, I wish you all the best. I had siblings. Oh gosh, so you've had a lot of losses. I'm really sorry. Yeah, and it sounds like you're the type of person who needs people around you. I understand. I understand. Um, I feel like she's also got a lot of people in her life. Like she's got like lots of extended family members, lots of people in her life, and it's hard for her to manage that. And it's also she also needs like space right now to do what she needs to do. I don't know if she has kids, but even if she doesn't have kids, she's very very driven, very goal focused right now. Yeah. She has no kids. She was also in the army. Okay. I get this energy that she might be I don't know. She seems very very driven, very very goal oriented. Um with that Queen of Pentacles reverse, that energy is very very strong. That's someone who is definitely not, sorry, there's a fly in here. Is definitely not messing around when it comes to moving forward in their life and where they want to go and attaining their goals. Um, and one of her goals might be having children in the future, which might be why she's trying to make sure that she has everything, that you know that she works as hard as she does and that she attains as much as she does. You know. Okay. where is my spell? Miss Gina, Dirty Icon Tarot. Where is my spell manifestation at the moment? Let's see. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at this moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, where is Gina's spell manifestation at the moment? And we just received another donation from Phyllis. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and add you here. The Tower, the Hierophant, King of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, and Ace of Cups reversed. You really don't have to tell me what this spell work is, or what it pertains to, or the nature of it. You love it. Okay, you love it. So this is what you wanted to hear: the Tower, the Hierophant, King of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. Because I was just gonna say, like, I can break this down, but I think the nature of the spell work would have to do a little bit with it. I really like the Hierophant when it comes to spell work. That to me is like, okay, you did what you needed to do. You executed what you needed to execute. You knew how you needed to do it. And if it's about moving on from something, Eight of Cups reverse is beautiful for that. You want me to break it down? Yeah. So I think this spell is about moving on from something with this Eight of Cups reversed and Ace of Cups reversed. And the Hierophant and the Tower tell me that you, like, it's been, the work's been done. Your work here is complete. You've made the fire, you've set the fire ablaze, you've set the wheels turning, because you knew you had the correct knowledge and you knew how to execute it. Looks like new beginnings, moving on from the past. Ace of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, and King of Cups reversed. We've got three cups all reversed. So I don't know if this is like about a romantic person, maybe like if this was like a cord cutting kind of ritual, or spell work, moving on from someone. Physical abusers don't get away with a physical abuser. No, they do not. Karma will always be reaped upon them, if not worse. If not worse. Yeah, no, this tells me that, yeah, no, you did. I even like the art on here. It's very austere. It's like the woman who knows exactly what needs to be done and how to do it. And whoever's cup was full at one point, it will now be empty. It's now been emptied. That's how I see this. So yeah, I would say it looks very good. It looks like your spell work was a success. It was indeed a success, Miss Gina. thank you very much for your donations, love. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I hope I brought you clarity there. Looks good. You got it was the Tower, the Hierophant, the King of Cups reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. So it's like whatever, if whoever's cup, I'm guessing the person who you put the spell work against is that King of Cups reversed. It's like their cup has been turned upside down. Their boat has been turned upside down. Like it's like they're definitely drowning at this point. Yeah, so that is what I'm seeing there. All right. Rochelle C. Rochelle posted her question. Or two questions. What are Mr. Capricorn's true thoughts and feelings towards what can I expect in actions towards the enterprise since he hasn't reached out yet and I have not reached out either and I don't plan. Oh, Rochelle, I need to know what his name is. Are you there, Rochelle? You're very welcome, Gina. Thank you. Jessica, how are you doing, love? Hope you're having a great day. Alden, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alden's true thoughts and feelings towards Rochelle? So, he still hasn't reached out yet, and I did not reach out either, and I don't. I'm doing well, Jessica. I wasn't feeling super well today, but I'm feeling a lot better. And then I have a class later on tonight, so I've got to recharge my batteries in a little bit. Head out to Albany. Sorry about that, Rochelle. We have the Tower, Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Six of Swords reversed, and Six of Cups. Hi, Gabrielle. Welcome. His true thoughts and feelings towards you do not look great here. Page of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Page of Cups reversed. It's like when you pop into his mind, I almost feel like he's trying to push you away in his mind at this time. Because you do pop into his head. He does think of you with the Six of Cups. But it's like he's got this fear of falling, of letting go. And he's a Capricorn. Oh my god, I almost always see the Tower. I see the Tower often when I'm doing readings for Capricorns who are not fully coming forward, or are being, I don't want to say, but a little difficult. Um, he's a goat. He's the goat. The Capricorn is the goat, and they plod along up the mountain, and they are really good and steady. They're really good at it, at being steadfast and fastidious, and being patient, and plodding forward. But they'll be damned if they'll fall off that mountain. And he's really afraid of falling, and you have to be vulnerable when it comes to love. And I think there's a certain level of vulnerability that he's afraid to tap into and surrender to here. Yeah, damned if you're not on his mind. That's what I'm saying. Knight of Swords reversed, Six of Cups. You're definitely someone who he thinks of, but it's like the moment he begins to think about you, he puts it aside because he's afraid. He's definitely afraid of fully being, because you've got to let go in a certain way if you want to be able to fall in love. That's why they call it falling, because you lose yourself. You can lose yourself when you fall in love, and that's kind of what this Page of Cups reverse is also about. The Page of Cups upright is really like the crush card, is the initial beginnings of falling in love. And it's like, I think another part of the reason why he's so reticent to actually fall for you is he's also been hurt in the past. I mean, who hasn't? Most of us have been hurt, but he hasn't healed from past wounds too. But I think a bigger part of this has to do with just how strongly you do make him feel, and that terrifies him. So it's like you're not mistaken when you feel like, there's got to be something here between me and him, because there is. I know there's something there between you and him. I feel it too. He definitely has feelings for you, but it's like he, at least at this time, is super not doesn't agree with his feelings. He's at a war with himself. He just messaged. And then the second question was, you wanted to know what his next actions were. I think that's what you said. Yes. And just in the next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? Masters and spirit guides, what can Rochelle expect from Alden and his actions over the next week? The Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, the Emperor, Seven of Swords, and the World reversed. Johnny and I spoke a little via text. Oh, he asked when am I leaving to head to Texas? Oh, interesting. He didn't know when you were leaving. He didn't ask earlier. I thought he knew the whole time. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, the Emperor, Seven of Swords, and the World reversed. This actually looks quite good, Rochelle, despite everything I just said in the last reading. I don't like the Seven of Swords. Never do, never have, never will. Seven of Swords is the bad card. Theft, lies, betrayal, deceit, deception, manipulation. So I don't know why that's there, what place that has there. Yeah, for real, real girl. Real spiel. Got the Emperor, Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that things are gonna start crackle, like they're gonna start like cranking in the right direction. He knew, but I guess he needed to ask again. Interesting. Two of Wands tells me that he is definitely. I mean, we already know he's thinking about you. He's got you on his mind. But it's like he's starting to take more plans of action here. Greater or thinking about greater plans of action in order to hopefully get closer to you and be this wonderful masculine, divine masculine influence, divine masculine counterpart in your life. Hello, Scorpio angel, welcome. But I don't like, again, I don't like this Seven of Swords. This to me, I would be careful about, because he's, it's like, just thinking about the reading I did just earlier. The way that you get a reading is you make a donation, and all my donation information can be found in the chat. Thank you. With this Seven of Swords, it's like, with everything I said in the reading that I just gave for you, it's like, it could just be his fears are prompting him to wear a mask in some kind of way. But yeah, and also with the world reverse, it's like a wheels turning. So things should be oddly enough changing within the next week. I mean, on one hand, he's definitely considering coming forward to you in some way with this Two of Wands. But I wish he would just directly take action, you know. But it certainly is damned if you're not in his mind. Yeah, please do, Rochelle. Please do. This is interesting. Really interesting energy here. Okie doke. Yeah, we shall see. Honestly, with the Wheel of Fortune, anything can happen with that card. Whenever I get that, so I pull a card for myself every day. I've been doing it for years, and I pulled the Wheel of Fortune for myself twice last week. I pulled it one day, and then the next day I pulled it again. Only it was reversed. I don't know what that means, but whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, I always think like things are moving in the right direction. Phyllis Dawkins, thank you so much for your donation, Phyllis. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. I invented a new type of back brush called Double Scrub Brush. I submitted it to a company called Invention City for licensing. Will I hear back from them, and when will it be positive? That would, so I can definitely ask what, if you will hear back from them. Um, Whether or not it will be positive would kind of be a second question. But it's not necessarily a second question because it may end up answering. It may end up coming out in your question in general. Yeah, yeah, that's what I think we should just ask if they're gonna if you're gonna hear from them in general. And if you do, I think tarot usually lets me know if it's positive or not. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Phyllis hear back from Invention City. The Tower. I keep on pulling the Tower for people today. The Tower, 5 of Swords reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. And 7 of Swords. I don't know if you're going to hear back from them, Phyllis. I don't know how long ago it was in which you submitted your invention. But it does not look good in terms of it was last week. Okay. So it hasn't been that long at all. But so they definitely have to go through some delineation processes here, and just decision processes. But with this 3 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. 4 of Wands is a union, or something being a good fit for something. And it's not. I don't think that it's anything that's wrong with your invention. I think it's just it doesn't work for their money making, the way that their business makes money, with this 3 of Pentacles reversed. So I certainly would not give up on your invention. I'm getting more, actually, with this 7 of Swords, I'm getting kind of shady energy from this Invention City place. Because the 7 of Swords is deceitful energy. So I don't know if this is even a company that you would really want to have representing your product. The Tower is usually indicative of something ominous as well. Like the Tower, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords reversed is a defeat. So I don't think you're going to hear back from them, but I think that this might be for the best, because I was getting kind of weird, like I said, I was getting kind of weird vibes from them before I even turned the cards. I was like, I don't know about them for whatever reason. Not getting the best vibes from them. So I would definitely shop your product elsewhere. I'm sure there are other invention companies that you can try to, I don't know if you're trying to like get a patent for it, or what your goal is, maybe start a little company or what, or have some, I guess have somebody else represent it for you. But yeah, I wouldn't trust these Invention City guys. They don't seem trustworthy. When I see that Seven of Swords, I always have to raise an eyebrow. Yeah. Thank you very much, Phyllis. Thank you for all your donations. And I hope I brought you clarity today. Ah, this damn fly. There's been a fly buzzing around since I started. Nay, 2 flies? Or just 1? You're very welcome. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, Gabrielle, you sent a donation. Thank you so much. Oh, there it goes. Thank you very much, Gabrielle. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You sent one too, Scorpio Angel. Where? Oh, I think I see. I don't know why CashApp was being weird. I see that. Thank you very much, Scorpio Angel. It looks like Scorpio Angel sent it a little while ago. I'm sorry I missed that, Scorpio Angel. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. And your name, what's your first name, Scorpio Angel, again? Amber. Okay, great. Amber 10/24/91. I would like to know what is going to happen between Alex and I. His birthday is the 3rd of February, 1990. Okay. Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? Just messages and spirit guides. What will happen between Amber and Alex? 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and 7 of Pentacles reversed. Jeez, this is another story of a classically difficult Aquarius. When I saw that he was an Aquarius, I was like, oh, girl, I almost said I am really, really sorry you're dealing with an Aquarius. I'm going to guess that he's been difficult. In fact, so I'm an Aquarius. In fact, I dated a guy called Alex who was an Aquarius. I believe he was the last Aquarius I ever dated. They are very, very difficult to get to commit, to get to come forward in a serious way. It's like they're happy. I find this is what I find with a lot of Aquariuses, and I don't want to pigeonhole him because I know he's an Aquarius, but this is what I see with so many Aquarius dudes. It's like they're fine with all of the good factors of a relationship, like the fun and and the laughter and the physical aspect of it. But when it comes to the work that you have to put into a connection, they check out. And I'm seeing that with this Queen, especially this Knight of Pentacles reverse, but also with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, and also this Seven of Pentacles reverse. Now that I'm thinking about it, Seven of Pentacles reverse, the energy of Seven of Pentacles reverse is someone who's like, whenever they see a garden that's been carefully and beautifully tilled, they just want to rake it up. You know, it's just like that. Whenever something starts to, I feel like with him, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like once things start to feel remotely serious, he'll back away if things have even started feeling serious. But that's what I'm seeing with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's like as soon as the wheels start turning, he pumps the brakes and brings everything to a stop. And ultimately what I'm seeing, I hate to break it to you, but ultimately what it does look like is a Three of Swords situation. Something that's going to result in heartache, tears. I mean, I think all love connections do result in tears, but this looks really tough. I don't know. And then we block. Yep, and then we block each other for months, and then he's back. Oh, and then he's one of those. My Alex was one of those too. We dated, I think, like 3 or 4 separate individual ass times in a span of like 7 years, which is not. I do not recommend that. That was a huge waste of my time. But yeah, the blocking and then the all of a sudden I'm back in your life, but we don't actually. I'm sure y'all don't actually talk about it either. Was he Russian too? No, he was not. He was not Russian. But yeah, no, he was not Russian. That would be really, really interesting if he was, though. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. He had kind of an interesting ancestry. But yeah, no, this is tough. This is difficult. The Seven of Pentacles reverse, like I said, it's like things, as soon as things start to get a little serious, then he shies away again. And that's not fair. That's not fair to you when you know what you want. And you are you're a Scorpio, Scorpio angel, 1024. Yeah. That's tough. I'm trying to think of like the best. True, we don't talk about it. We'll say, let's talk about it, and he will change the subject with his flirty fun jokes. Bingo. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel like I've been there. I don't know how old you are. I was in my 20s and then I think the last time I dated him, I was when I was like 30. And yeah, we would never actually talk about why things ended in the past. Probably should have, but didn't. And, yeah, I ended up just moving on at the end. And that's kind of the energy I see here is it's just not going to work in the end. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a good conclusive. I think I was about 32 the last time we dated. I think actually I was about 30 the last time we dated. I think I only just turned 30. And, yeah, it's just emotional immaturities. I wish I had, like, some solid, conclusive, like, advice to give you here, but I know you really like him, so it's really hard to say, you know, you deserve better. You do deserve better, but you never met anyone like him, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm sure he's very charming and funny, like you said, it's funny, flirty jokes, like, I'm sure he's got a lot going on for him, no doubt. There's a reason why you like him, but he's, not stepping up to the plate, and that's what you need. I would give this guy a time frame. If he doesn't come around and, like, give it, like, one good last month, and if things are just staying stagnant, the same, like that Wheel of Fortune reverse, like, just things not moving forward, I would pull my energies away. and maybe move on to someone else, or just explore the wild world free on your own. You know. So that is what I see for you, Miss Scorpio Angel. Thank you very, very much for your donation. And I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Gabrielle, thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. I'm going to be on for another question. I'm going to be on for at least another 45 minutes. I'll be on. I have a hard stop at on Pacific time. I have a hard stop at 5. I have to leave for my other job, but yeah, I'll be on for at least another 45 minutes. Miss Gabrielle, thank you very, very much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. What has been his thoughts today with him? Let's see. Can you just messages and spirit guides? What have Johnny's thoughts been today? Can you just messages and spirit guides? What have Johnny's thoughts been today? Can you just messages and spirit guides? What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Can you just messages and spirit guides? What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Just messages and spirit guides. What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Just messages and spirit guides. What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Just messages and spirit guides. What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Just messages and spirit guides. What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Just messages and spirit guides. What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Just messages and spirit guides. What has been on Johnny's thoughts today? Page of Swords reversed, King of Cups, the Chariot, Queen of Cups reversed, and the Hermit reversed. I don't like this Chariot here, right here in the center. I know he texted you this morning and he asked you when you were leaving for Texas. And I know you feel that that's a good step in the right direction, but I'm wondering if it is. I'm wondering what his... I'm wondering why he didn't ask you. I mean, if he already knew why he would ask you again, because he did know. You told me that he did know that you were moving to Texas soon. Right, and not just Texas, but his neck of the woods. So this is something that, like I said, he knows is going to affect him, regardless of whether he wants it to or not. Because you guys, even if you guys weren't to get together, you said that he hangs out with your cousin. And there is this sense of the inevitable, in terms of you and of the two of you running into each other at the very least. When you do move to Texas, you will be seeing him, I think. However, his emotional state is pretty balanced right now. That's a little alarming with this King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very emotionally balanced person. And it furthermore makes me feel a little uncomfortable when I see this Queen of Cups reversed right on the opposite side. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, but they're not on the same page. And then this is interesting. We have this Page of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. Both cards are indicative of trying to get to know someone, trying to gain information, trying to learn more about someone. But when they're in the reversal, it's the opposite of that. Did you guys tell me? Did you guys speak? What has been his thought with him? I mean, with him asking me. Yeah, that's what I assumed you meant, Gabrielle. Did you guys speak beyond that? Did he just ask you about when you were moving to Texas and you answered him? Or did you guys have did you guys hold a deeper conversation than that today? And thank you very much. We just received another donation from Scorpio Angel. Thank you. Gabrielle, did you guys talk at any greater length beyond when he asked you about Texas? Because I'm trying to figure out what this Page of Swords reverse and the Hermit reverse is all about here. Because when I see the Chariot, to me that's someone who's moved on, who's ready to move on or move at least on to the next chapter of things. Are you there, Gabrielle? So yeah, I was gonna say my messages went away again. Yeah, we did. Okay, you haven't. I'm so sorry, Gabrielle. I'm so sorry. Let me. I gotta read everything you said. You told me he has something on his plate right now that is requiring his attention. He did tell me that. No, I don't. I'm just wondering his thoughts. Well, that's good that he's balanced right now. Our conversation was free, but I'm just wondering his thoughts. Not more so with me, just in general. Yeah, we did. It was by the text. Okay. I was feeling about this doing that. So. He asked how you're feeling, how you're doing. Okay. He asked about when I was leaving to head that way. I see you, Gabrielle. I see you. I'm so sorry, love. I don't know why my chat keeps on doing this right. It goes away on my monitor, and then I have to go to my phone. So I look like a big dum-dum, and I apologize for that, Gabrielle. You had not gone away. You were typing the whole time. Okay. Yeah, so I think he's definitely getting ready. In short, I think he definitely is getting ready. He knows that, like I said, there's going to be an inevitable face-to-face meeting with you and him when you move down there. And again, he doesn't want bad blood, and I think he wants good things between the two of you. but yeah, I do feel like there is something like at length that he is dealing with. So I don't know if this message is about me or just in general. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out too. If this is about. I mean, when I asked it, I was asking about you. I was asking about what are his thoughts are about you. I mean, like, hi, honey. How are you? I was asking about, what his thoughts are in regards to everything that's been going on with you and him. Um, Specifically. And that's really, I mean, honestly, that should be on his mind right now, too. Um, and I do sense that you are on his mind. This is not something that he just brushed off lightly. It was a big deal for you to say, I'm pulling back. Hey, excuse me. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Want to say hi to Gabrielle? No, shy boy? Sorry, my cat just popped up. Oh, because the question you asked were about his thoughts. I know, but I know, but when you asked his thoughts, I knew it was I was questioning it in the sense that it's about you. Like, what are his thoughts right now? Do you want me to redo it, Gabrielle? Because I can do that for you if you want me to. But trust me, when I was incanting it, I was incanting it like, what is he thinking about in regards to you? I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear, but that's because that's what you typed. But that's what I assumed you meant with what you typed. Does that make sense? No, that's not what I meant when I asked it. And my guides know when I'm asking something. They know the context of what I'm asking. They know the context of how I read the cards as well. And that the context I was asking it was, I mean, of course you'd be interested in it, more interested in, of course that's what you were interested in, and that's what I figured it was, even though you weren't explicit about it at first. That's what I assumed, just that we were wondering what's on his mind in regards to what happened yesterday. Um, Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on upstairs. Yeah. So yeah, no, I think in general, I mean, I don't think those were thoughts in general. I think those had to do with you. Um, but I do think that the pulling away has definitely been on his mind. Absolutely. Okay. That is what I see for you, Miss Gabrielle. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. And I hope I brought you clarity. And we just received a donation from Miss Phyllis Dawkins. Good to see you again, love. Let me go ahead and add you to the list. And then I need to quickly run upstairs and grab some more juice because I'm really thirsty. Okay, 1 second. All right, and we are back. I do stand on coming back and giving the space, and it felt good to sleep last night. Oh, good, good. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Plucky, hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. All right, Scorpio Angel, Miss Amber, is Dax ever going to try to come back? Still not sure why he ghosted. And he is a Taurus. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Dax going to try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to return to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Dax try to come back to Amber? Ten of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords. The Emperor. Justice. And Page of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Ten of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, we've got this Justice, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. I think that he's going to reach out to you with some kind of a message with this Ace of Swords. I don't know if you guys ended on... he ghosted you. I was going to say, I'm not sure why you guys ended it. It's a little unclear, but there's something about that's what it is. I feel like he's going to come back with an explanation as to why he left with this Justice card. He's going to try to rectify his wrongs in some way, in that sense. Speak and speak the truth of what happened. Unfortunately, when I say this, I don't think that it's going to result in a union between the two of you, romantic, with this Ten of Cups reversed and this Page of Pentacles reversed. I do think that he wants to give you the closure that you deserve in this situation, with him pulling away and without explanation. That's not fair. That's not kind. And that does weigh on him. But... like I said, I'm also concerned that it's not with the intention of getting back together with you. It's with the intention of bringing you justice and peace. I don't think that he's looking for a relationship at this time, and that might even be part of his explanation. And it might not even be about commitment so much as just romantic endeavors with this Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, that's confusing because on the dating app he says that he's looking for someone to settle down with, and he told me the same, like for marriage. That's interesting because I don't think he's really ready. We legit got the marriage card, Ten of Cups. It's reversed. He may think that he's ready. Or maybe it might just be that he's not looking for marriage with you. But I get more this with this Page of Pentacles reversed. I get more the sense that he's not really ready for marriage. He may think he is, but when it comes down to the nuts and bolts of it, um, he can shy away. And I don't think that's why he pulled away from you. But I do believe you're going to get your explanation with this Justice card. There's something about making something that was a wronging a right. And if he ghosted you, that's obviously a huge wrong. It's not okay. That's not fair to leave someone in the dust like that. Do I do time frames? What do you mean by that? Like in the sense, like, will it happen? Will he reach out to me? This is just an example, but like, will he reach out to me in the next like 3 months? Do you mean like that kind of a time frame? Yes, yeah, I can do that. If we, as so long as we ask it in that way, like, is Dax going to reach out to Amber in the next like 3 months? As long as you give me a time frame to ask, love, I can do that. That's not a problem. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And you're very welcome, love. Will he reach out this summer? I only got one donation from you. Did you send another donation? Or I got two in total, but we've given you 2 readings. Reading this like to Allison and love is coming, or are they specific on it? Oh no, I can ask in general, like when will love be coming towards you? Yeah, I can ask that. I've definitely done those before. All right, Miss Phyllis Dawkins, thank you so much for your donation, Phyllis. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You're very welcome, Amber. Thank you. Phyllis Dawkins, are you there? I went to school for pharmacy technician and finished in January. Applied to a state. Congratulations, Phyllis. I applied to a state pharmacy technician job and also to CVS. Do you see me getting a job at one of these companies? Yeah, girl, we can do a throwdown. Um, I'll ask about the state job and I'll ask about the job at CVS. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the job? Get either the job at the state pharmacy technician job, or the CVS job. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy technician job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy technician job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy technician job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy technician job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy technician job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy technician job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy job or the job at CVS? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get the state pharmacy job or the job at CVS? The Sun reversed. The Fool. So for the state pharmacy job, we've got the Sun reversed and the Fool. General energies, we got the Two of Cups reversed. For the CVS job, we have the Star reversed. God, and Three of Pentacles reversed. Definitely looks more promising with the. And when did you apply again? When did you apply for the jobs? Was this recently? I know you said that you got your license in January. For the state pharmacy for the pharmacy technician job with the state, the Fool is looking more promising. The Fool is taking a new journey with someone or something. But I am wondering when you applied with the Sun reverse card. Two of Cups reversed right in the center for the general energies is not looking very positive. The CVS job, I will say, does not look good at all. We've got both the Star reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed is not something we want to see when it comes to work. Three of Pentacles is essentially like working with others, working together. The Star reversed is someone a little similar to the Sun reversed, actually. Someone not seeing your true worth, your true value. It was this month? Okay. And did they give you any time frame for when they would get back to you? The state? Because I'm going to be really forthright. I really am not banking on the CVS position. My money is going to be on the state pharmacy technician. Three weeks ago, they said they would reach out to you 3 weeks ago. Oh, and I forgot to add Miss Scorpio Angel. So in short, definitely don't give up hope. And certainly don't give up the search. Just because these two positions may not have been the one for you, Phyllis, certainly doesn't mean that there isn't that there aren't great things out there for you. Sorry, you're answering no. That they didn't say that they were going to reach out to you. They didn't say when they were going to reach out to you at all. There was no timeline with CBS. Okay. A few weeks ago, I applied to the state job. Okay. Yeah, my best advice for you, Miss Phyllis, would be to continue on with like vigilantly with your search. I'm not getting the best energy from either of those places. Like I said, if I was going to say one over the other, it would definitely be the state position over the CBS one. But it has been a little while. If it's been a month, that is a little bit of a significant amount of time, I think. I'm not quite sure how it works precisely with the pharmacy technician world, but it does feel like a little bit of a while for them to not reach out. But so I would definitely keep on with the search, stay forthright, stay vigilant. CBS didn't have a timeline. Okay. Have you reached out to them? Say I still have a chance because application is in review. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, they with that with the Fool card and the Sun reversed. That just maybe the Sun reversed may just be because they haven't seen everything that you can offer yet. They haven't reviewed it yet. So that makes a lot more sense. That's why I'm getting a much better feeling about. And I was even when I was shuffling the cards, I was getting a better feeling about the state position than the CBS one for whatever reason that may be. But yeah, that is what I see for you, love. Don't give up, stay vigilant, and I know you're going to find the right position for you. Okay? Thank you very, very much, Phyllis. All right. Miss Amber. Thank you for your donation, Amber. So my next question is, who is going to come towards me next for an actual relationship? Are you there, Amber? Okay. I'm just gonna get this. We got the cone, incense, and full action here. Okay, so for that question, Amber, you have to give me, I don't know who's in your life, so I can't tell you, oh, it's going to be so-and-so, or it's going to be this person, or it's going to be that person. Um, so for that question, I have to ask it in the sense, like, is so-and-so going to come towards Amber for an actual relationship? I could also ask it in the sense of, what is that I can ask for a description of what that person will be like. Okay, so you're single right now. Um, so when I say, okay, well, when I say, like, who would it possibly be? It's like someone who you would maybe think would come into your life, but it may be someone brand new. That's why it's difficult for me to ask this question. That's why I'm trying to explain how we can ask the questions. So if I just ask spirit who's going to come towards you in love, if it's someone who's in your life, I don't know their name, and if it's someone brand new, I also don't know their name. I can't give you names. I can give you a description though. Would that work? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can you please describe who the next guy who comes towards Amber for a serious relationship will be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Masters and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what will Amber's next serious relationship partner be like? Six of Swords, King of Swords reversed, the Chariot, Page of Cups reversed, and Ten of Wands. Interesting. With this Page of Cups reversed, I don't feel like this person is going to... I think it may surprise you who the next person who you end up in a romantic relationship is with. I think it's a new person. Um, but I think it may surprise you because it's going to start as a friendship. It's not going to have romantic intentions at the initiation. So that's where I'm seeing the confusion. With this Page of Cups reversed and King of Swords reversed. This is someone who's not coming forward in a in an initially romantic way. I feel like this is someone who you're going to be friends with, or who you may also already be friends with this person, and it's going to develop into something romantic over time. I do feel like this person is going to seem a little want to say over the top or like, too much to deal with or over dramatic, but they are a lot. This person is like a lot. They're a big personality. With this 10 of Wands. Does this sound like anyone who you may currently be friends with? Does it say their zodiac? The only zodiac sign that I'm seeing, well, I'm actually seeing two. We've got the Chariot, which is Cancer, but then we also have the King of Swords, which is Aquarius. But I don't think that this is the Aquarius that you mentioned. This is someone who you don't see in a romantic way at this time. So that's why I don't think it's him. But we do have Aquarius, we do have a Chariot. I recently made a new friend, and boy, is he a lot. What's his sign? Is he a Cancer by any chance? Hello, Talika. Thank you for your donation. Let me add you to the list. He's a Gemini. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not getting any Gemini energy here, but if it's a guy who you're friends with and it's not become romantic, it could very well be him. Because I am seeing that this is going to be something that will develop over time. Interesting. Very interesting. I did date a Cancer named Darren a couple months ago. He was a lot too, but we don't really talk anymore. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think this is someone who you've dated. This is not someone who you've ever dated, who you've had any romantic feelings for. This is someone who you are just have like a platonic connection with. That's probably new. Is what I'm suspecting. Okay. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome, Amber. Thank you, love. All right, Talika. Talika, thank you very much for your donation. Talika, did you want 2 5-card readings or did you want a single 10-card reading? Yes, Talika, did you want 2 questions? Or are you asking me if you wanted 2 questions or you're telling me you want 2 questions? 2 5-card readings? Why is W hiding that he's talking to someone? And I have people on my job giving me problems. Oh, I'm sorry, Talika. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding that he's talking to someone? And Talika is back. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he is talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is W hiding from Talika that he's talking to someone? Six of Pentacles reversed. Temperance. The Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. And Knight of Pentacles. Is W someone who you're dating, Talika? Because the Six of Pentacles reversed and Temperance. Yeah, he's definitely sharing his energy with somebody else. Maybe in a place where he should not be sharing his energy. He's hiding it from you because it's not a fair balance. There's something about this not being fair, not being right with the Six of Pentacles reversed. You guys aren't dating? Okay. But is there there is romantic, I feel like there is romantic, I don't want to say tension between the two of you, but is there something, or do you have feelings for him? Does he have feelings for you? Or, I mean, you can tell me if you have feelings for him, you'd know, but are you aware if he has feelings for you or not? Because I feel like he does. There's something here about this person who he's talking to is a temptation. He acts like he wants me, but I know there is someone. Yeah. He does want you, Talika. He's not just acting like it, but he is torn. He is torn between two women. You and another woman. He doesn't want you to know because he is not quite sure if he's 100% into her or if he's 100% into you right now. So Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. He's still keeping you in his wheelhouse, in his wheel, because he doesn't want you to know because he doesn't want to screw things up. Does that make sense? Because it's like if you guys aren't fully dating, he's not really doing anything wrong by talking to her. If you guys aren't dating, and if he's not dating her, but he can stay over there. You mean, so is he, okay, so I don't know what depth to which you guys are talking or what, but it's really like he's torn between two. And I don't think he's like, I honestly think he's just talking to her. I don't think there's much going on. But that is what I'm seeing. He's kind of, trying to make a decision, I guess. Okay, and then you said, for your second question, you mentioned that you have people at your job that are giving you problems. What's going on with that? trying to get you in trouble. Ooh, F that. F that. So, how do you want to ask this question, my love? I think they want you to get fired. Or I think they want me to get fired. Yeah, even if they want you to get fired. That sucks. That's messed up. It's like a group of people against you. I'm not sure that's why I said it in that way. Oh, I think they want me to get fired. Got you. You're not sure. Is that the question? Are they trying to get you fired? And it's a group of people? Yes, yeah, it's a group of people. That sucks, Talika. I'm sorry, hon. That's the worst when when you're outnumbered. You know, bullying, gang bullying, just fucking sucks. Hey, Kendra, how are you today, love? Okay, so you want to ask if that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are the people harassing Talika who are trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's coworkers that are harassing her, trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's harassing coworkers trying to get her fired. Oh, I like that, Phyllis. You can do the freeze method. I mean, that does sound like spell work, and I don't advocate spell work. What does it do, Phyllis? What does it do? Just shut them the hell up? And Kendra sent a donate. Thank you so much, Ms. K. Let me add you here to the list, of which is not very long. We are currently on Talika, and then Kendra, you'll be next, okay? And then I may need to, well, I got a hard stop at like 4:55. Gotta head over to the other side. Oh, god damn it, the other side. Get on to the other side. I hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know why I just sang them. Okay. Let's get on into this Talika. We've got the Seven of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed, and Strength. Are they trying to get you fired? I don't know if do they really have that kind of power? I do see that they're 100% trying to bring you down. They're trying to weaken you with the Seven of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. And there's something to be said about what we were just talking about, how it's them against you. It's a whole ass group of people versus little old you. That's really unfair fighting. Really unfair fight. Like if you're gonna be a bee, if you're gonna try and stir some shit with someone, okay. But at least have a good goddamn reason and be fair. You know what I mean? That's kind of my rule. I feel like all's fair in this world. I mean, nothing's not all's fair in this world, but I mean, if something's gonna go, at least have it go in a way that's like fair. Like if you're gonna fight fair has always been my motto. And these people are dirty. These people are really dirty. Yes, because I was out for 6 months and I know my work. They hate that I get comments. That's what I'm seeing. They are jealous of you. These aren't just haters, they're jealous haters. And that's usually where haters derive from. It's often from jealousy, right? Jealous cowards are the ones that try to hold us down. People who don't have confidence in themselves, whereas you do, and you're worth your salt. They see all this strength in you and they're trying to break it down. And slowly, but they're trying to break you down. I think I'm hearing and seeing that they don't have much authority, even in a group of people, to put you in any line of fire. Okay? So what they're trying to do is really break you down to make you just want to leave. I think what they're trying to do more than get you fired is to have you break down and be like, I'm just going to quit. I can't handle this energy anymore. And it needs to be, like, their behavior needs to be monitored, and I don't need to be the one to do that. And that would never happen. Bingo. Yeah. Yeah, you stand tall. Despite how hard it can be. I wish there was something you could do to report them. But your work is outstanding. Your work ethic is outstanding. You just ignored them. That's really the best thing. It's the hardest thing to do, but that's the best thing to do is when they go low, you go high. You go the high route. You go the high road. When they go the low road, people will notice it. People will notice it. And that's the thing is I think your superiors, they see them and they're just like, okay, I think they wouldn't take their word for it. If they were to be like, oh, well, Talika did this, that, or the other. They know that their superiors aren't crazy about them. So that's why they're just trying to do whatever they can to break you down, but it isn't going to work. So that's what I'm seeing is. So also, with that having been said, take into consideration just how much your superiors do appreciate you. Because they know it too. And that's why they know they have no sway or say in the matter. You know, they aren't very influential people in this matter. So they're just trying to do what they can to get under your skin. And it's working, but it's not going to work. You know. So it's tough, but you can do it. And it gets easier with time. And honestly, there's only so long that people can really stand people ignoring them. Because that's what they're trying to do is get attention. That's another thing. It's attention-seeking behavior. It's really, really childish. Really childish, foolish behavior comes out in people when they work together. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But we've all been there. And it's just like high school again sometimes. But I guess it's just human behavior, huh? And not really associated with age. I guess that's the point. Anyway, that's what I see for you, sweet Talika. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And I wish you all the best. Moving forward, you stand strong and tall. Yeah, I have no clue either. I've been talking about it a lot. I'm like, is it high school or is it just us? Or are we as humans just like that when we get together? Like some of us, you know, not us, but, you know. All right, Miss Kendra. You're so welcome, Talika. Thank you as always. My coworker Charlene, all about in my energy and being so extra yesterday. Yeah, you mentioned Charlene yesterday. She's the problematic one, but you said that she wasn't around, or what happened with Charlene yesterday? Did we ask about Charlene? Oh, why was my coworker Charlene all about so extra? Let's see. She's been a problem, hasn't she? This isn't like a firstie for her, is it? Sorry, one second. You've picked up on her jealousy before, but she was doing too much. What did I ask? Oh, I don't know what I asked yesterday. I don't know if I read for you yesterday. I don't think I read for you yesterday. Am I turning into an old lady who doesn't remember anything? I don't think I read for you yesterday, Kendra. You'd know that better than me. I had a busy day yesterday. I don't think I did. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene being so extra towards Kendra yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene being so extra in Kendra's face yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene being so extra in Kendra's face yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene being so extra in Kendra's face yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene being so extra in Kendra's face yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene being so extra towards Kendra yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene so extra towards Kendra yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene so extra towards Kendra yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene so extra towards Kendra yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why was Charlene so extra towards Kendra yesterday? Temperance reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Three of Wands reversed, and the Moon. Huh. So she's really imbalanced. That I see immediately with this Temperance reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. I'm like, whoa there. She's really just an imbalanced person, which is nothing to laugh at. Hey, Christy, happy Friday to you too. I'm not laughing about it, you know. When I say she's imbalanced, I mean she's emotionally imbalanced, she's mentally imbalanced, and it sounds like she takes a lot of that out on you. Um, she doesn't even know you. Like, that's the main kicker here with this Moon card, is like the girl don't even like really know you. If she really got to know you, she would probably quite like you. I know I like you very much. And I'm not just saying that because I like you. Like, you are generally just a very likable person, and you're a very you get along with a huge variety of different people. There's many different facets to Kendra that you can. She's, you know, you're like a multifaceted jewel. There's some, if you don't like one thing about you, there's something else that they could identify on you, or find that they like about you. You know, so you are that girl. Yeah, you are that girl, and that might also be what I'm seeing. I was gonna say there's some jealousy here with this Three of Wands reverse. Whenever I see wands in their reversal, it's usually some jealous issues going on, jealousy issues, or just like wildly misunderstanding who someone is and being like, ugh. It's like, and power dynamic issues. Does she work in the same department as you? I normally start in the right region of my heart, chakras, and like this energy, and I truly apologize to me. It's interesting, Christy. My Friday's going well. I have to end this live stream in like half an hour, probably sooner. I have work tonight. So a lot of just a working Friday, but a good Friday. So this is all very interesting. Energy, Kendra. Then we've got this Seven of Cups reversed. I want to get. I wish I had a book specifically about coworker energies and how the cards apply to those. She's in a different department, but she's always trying to be in your department. Okay, that's irritating. And you're just like, no, lady, I don't want you in my department. Is your department one that's more like enviable, shall we say? And with the Seven of Cups reversed, it's almost like you create a blockage for her to be able to attain her career goals. Like you I think you've got the job she wants, to be honest. With this Seven of Cups reversed, there's definitely like weird power dynamic. Yeah, I don't like her energy at all. I want her to stay away from you. God, that's interesting. I just did a reading on really difficult coworkers. Makes me really happy to be a self-employed person, as difficult as it is. But yeah, God, I don't miss the interpersonal drama. And I think she wants to be in your department for some reason. Yeah, she really does want to be in your department. I think she wants your job. I don't know what department you are in, but that whatever it is, that's what I think she wants. I think she covets your position. So maybe this is another one of those cases where someone's trying to be a pain in the ass to try and get someone to want to leave. It's like she knows she's being annoying. She knows she's being, you're like really like over the top irritated. So yeah, she covets what you got, girl. She kind of feels stuck where she's at. Literally doesn't know me. That's that moon card, and she's always doing stuff that's not her job. Yeah, that's what I said. She's like, she doesn't even know you. Like, she legit doesn't know you. So that's what it is. It's nothing personal. I don't think it's really anything personal. I think it's what you've got. I think it's your job. Yeah, and she's doing like stuff that's not her job. Whenever people start doing things that aren't their job, that always makes me raise an eyebrow. Like, and for what reason? You know, like what everybody has an intention when they do any kind of thing. So if someone's doing something outside of their job description, you've got to look at what their possible motives might be there. You know, what could be her possible motives? Sounds like she's trying to. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Sorry, I just found a huge knot in my hair, like massive, distractingly big. Sorry. What happened there? So basically, she was in my energy because she wants my job and sees me as blocking her success. Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything personal. Like I said, we had that moon card right there. She doesn't even know you. She don't know who you are. It's what you've got. It's what you have. Yeah. With that Three of Wands reverse, it's like it prevents her from going forward with what she would like in her world. Yeah, jealous hater. Isn't it always? Is it all? I don't want to say it's always that. That's always the story, but I mean, damned if I don't always see like reversed wands, which is almost always a case of green-eyed monster. You're literally not blocking anything. Yeah. No, I get you, girl. Um, I'm literally not. Maybe you should do the freezing thing technique that somebody, I think Phyllis mentioned earlier in the chat. Writing her name down and putting it in a thing of water in a Ziploc bag, freezing it. I don't know what you do with the frozen bag with her name. And do you know her sign too? Yeah. I think it's just to stop people. I don't think it's, it'll just stop her in her tracks. But hopefully it'll freeze her from going forward. You're very welcome, Kendra. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I think with that, I think we're all through with donations. I'm gonna do a last call for all donations, and then I gotta start getting ready for work tonight. Better job. Talk to you later, Kendra. Thank you. Oh, let me do this too. Last call for all donations. All right. And with that, I am going to call it a night, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.